I just realized that... Okay. I just realized that there is somebody on my channel, on my YouTube server. I mean, not YouTube. On my Discord server, there are two people on here that are is basically the same person with two different profiles, except they're both the same name and same picture. Anyway, let's get back into this. Okay. Let's take this off. Okay, so I'm currently working on getting... Okay, things should be going good now. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, I need to keep on working on more stuff. Oh, hold on, let me see something. Did I, in fact... No, I did not. Okay, no, that's in the other one. That's in the other one. Um... Alright. Okay, well, I don't really have anything that I really want to, really need to say. Um... I... In the other, world, I finally found Trader Joel. So, there's that. Um... How am I doing here? Okay. How far have I traveled? That's the furthest I've traveled. Wow, I have not done much in this world. You know, okay, so here's the thing. In a few next week, I am going to be doing what's called I am going to go back to the filler video thing. Now I know what you're thinking. Wait, hold on. Didn't you just finish with the filler videos? To which I say, yes, I did. However, I'm going out to meet my grandmother again. My dad's side of the family this time. Once again. And and so I'm gonna go be seeing her again. Okay, wow, I do not reload fast on here. So I'm gonna be seeing her again, and I am gonna be making a whole bunch of filler videos. I'm only gonna be seeing her for 4 days, but for the week prior, so let me check something right now. Okay, so next week and the week after that, until I go to see her, is just going to be me making filler videos. I'm just gonna be making filler videos for that, starting next Monday. So it's just gonna be a bunch of filler videos, and then I'm gonna go and start. I'm gonna go and meet her. I'm gonna do what I usually do on vacations. I'm gonna make some shorts. I don't think I'm gonna be making too much this time. I think I'm just gonna make like not the
Good
very many.
afternoon, Jack. What the hell do you want this time?
Oh, please let me shoot him. Well, I don't have the thing, so let's just give him that. Take this. Um, and take this. Pretty much, yeah. That's pretty much it. What can I buy? Can Dothme buy some of that good stuff? Dothme cannot buy that good stuff. However, I'll buy that. And doth you have better... You doth not.
Shit, man. I
I
treat you that good, and you don't even fucking tip me.
I already have this.
Money talks, bullshit walks.
Well,
All that gawking at goods, and that's all you buy.
Yes, that is all I buy, Trader Rect. So yeah, that's pretty much how this is gonna be. I'm still gonna be trying to stream. I might be able to stream a little bit, maybe when I'm over there, but most likely I am not going to be either talking. I'm not going to be talking, nor am I going. Like I might, if I bring my laptop with me, I might be able to stream from that. However, it would mostly just be on because I don't have the extension that I have on my PC here. I only have access to only one at a time, so I would only be streaming on most probably just be Twitch. Most probably just be Twitch. And I'll have to make and I won't be able to I'm not going to bring this thing with me, which is the notebook of which I write down the clips on. I'm probably just going to use my phone. So most likely, I'm probably not even going to be playing like any of the Steam games. I'm probably just going to be playing Minecraft. So yeah. Oh shit, that could have been a high for this week. I just remembered. Okay, actually, good news, everyone. So I don't know if I've already talked about this, but a while ago, back, I don't know if you guys remember, but on my YouTube channel, I uploaded a video called Traveling Across Reality. And it was an animation that I made for school. And I had a flash drive of which I carried that on. And I accidentally left the flash drive at school, and I was like, "Oh fuck, I don't have it anymore." On Wednesday, I ran into that teacher that teacher, and he was like, "Hey Sammy, how are you doing?" And I was like, "Hey," and he's like, "Hey, question." I was like, "Yeah," and he's like, "Did you leave a flash drive in in the computer?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Was it Panda?" I was like, "Was it named Panda?" I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, come with me up to the classroom and I can go and get it for you. I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. And I go up with him and I see his new batch of students and I'm like, yes. And then yeah, there is no. Yeah, I'm not being subtle with this. I'm not being subtle with this. But I was like, yes. So I ended up getting it back. I got basically all my projects back. Nah. Just nah. Just no. Hey, you know what? Actually, I'll be taking this. I need So yeah, that was something I So that was an event that happened. Hello. That was an event that happened that I'm actually pretty happy about. I don't think I can fix it. Yeah, I cannot reset that. Um, something that I something that I found that kind of disturbs me a little bit is I want to be clear here. I haven't really witnessed this in person too much, but I've only seen it on the internet. I have not like had to deal with this in person. But it's the when someone watches anime and they see somebody that looks like it's like a small little child, but they're actually like 900 years old or something like that, and they sexualize it, it's kind of disturbing to me. And what's more disturbing is the fact that people are trying to is the fact that you're like, I think that that person just looks a bit too underage, and then people are like, actually, well, and then it's like it was already bad enough that you were doing this to a character that looks like a child. What's even worse is that you are trying to justify it. Hold on. Was there fun stuff that happened? Or I don't know. Oh, it's more of just the fact that like people are trying to justify it that's kind of disturbing. And not to mention that some of the arguments that people make, even if that's true, that would not hold up in a court of law. Like, but that's just an example. Like when it's mostly like when like something is clearly like off, clearly disturbing, and people just are like, well, actually, and it's like, well, in their culture, it's like I don't give a fuck what it's like in their culture. Okay, yeah. This is clearly a disturbing topic. This is clearly something that's not correct over here. Like, okay, great, yeah, sure, you want to, yeah, sure, but however, over here, that's kind of illegal. Like, you can argue all you want that over there, that's completely fine, but over here, that's kind of illegal. Hello, are you a thing? Yeah, you're just a guy's just sitting there. Okay, I can't get in there. Okay, zomboys, come to me. Somebody's gonna take this out of context and be like, he doesn't care about other cultures. It's not that I don't care about other cultures. Is that what I'm saying is that if it's clearly if it's illegal over here, don't try and justify it. It appears that I don't have any more. If only somebody could have seen this coming. If only I had the ability of foresight, which I should, but I didn't. Alright. What we got? Alright. Just stop trying to justify something that's very clearly wrong. Do not call what is evil good. Do not call what is wicked good. So you can shoot them open. Yeah, here's the thing. My thought process behind that was just, can I shoot it open? That would be funny. Oh, hey, look, more stuff. Yes, I see. Use... Do I have anything of which can be taken with that? I'm gonna use you, gonna take that. Let me just reload on this. Oh, hey, would you look at that? Alright. Well, it's a good thing that I took the steroids, because now that means that, because that just means that I can just run without me actually getting hurt. You know, I'm glad that glitch taught me that. There's a lot of things that I'm glad that glitch taught me. Looks like that I should be able to repair this. So let's repair that and head on our way back. Yes. Yes. Okay. Sorry, I'm really not really feeling it today. I don't feel sick. No, I'm just really tired. Just really tired. Here's the thing. Usually, like when I'm not feeling it, I'm still gonna stream. I'm still gonna stream. I'm still gonna, like, even if I'm sick, most likely I'm probably still gonna stream. Granted, it would be a short stream. It might be a short stream, but it's still gonna be a stream nonetheless. And I'm gonna still, like, continue trying to, like, I'll try and, like, post. I'll try and stream. I'll try and do all that. However, there are times when I just really, I don't know if it's sad or just depression. I don't know what it is. But, or like, just days where it's like, I just really do not feel like it. There will be days where it's like that. That has happened, where sometimes it's like, oh no, I don't feel like doing it. I'm still gonna do it anyway. But there are days where it's like, that feeling of like dread, it like really hits sometimes. So I'm so I like sometimes they just like really hit, and I just do not feel like it. Like I do not feel like getting up that day. Yeah, and not because I'm tired, and not because oh I feel like I'm being lazy. It just feels like the day would go on the same way if I was whether or not the day would like it just. There's some days where it just feels like that the day would go on the same way whether or not I get out of bed. I'm sorry. Oh, game's starting to do that thing again. We're starting to break.
If fucking, I'd shake your hand, but I bet you got
Dysentery.
the way you smell.
Shut the fuck up.
Don't test my patience. It's thinner than your wallet.
Huh, then, wow, that must be pretty thick then. Huh.
Oh, you want a guarantee, huh? Well, maybe you should try ShamWave.
He used to laugh at the end of that statement.
Look quick, if you don't like my food, you can always go dumpster diving. You better take this. Well, don't just stand there with your thumb up your ass. Go do the goddamn job.
I messed up. He used to, I remember he used to laugh. Also, Trader Joel sounds so much different. That's another thing. Another thing I noticed is that I found Trader Joel in the other what's called in the other world, of which I made a video on. I didn't find Trader Joel in there, but I did make a video on me doing a quest on that. I'm currently editing it right now. Like right before this, I was editing it, and which it's not on this world, it's on the other one, of which I don't really do much on. So I should probably like edit in a point that just says, hey, if you want to see more on this world, like, and put into comments, like, comments, subscribe. I'll put the like, I'll pull that card. I'll pull the, hey, if you guys want to see more of this, like, comment, and subscribe. I'll pull that card. I'll probably just pull that card. So yeah, I'll do that. Okay, so what's gonna happen? What is going to happen is actually I'm gonna keep that, put that away, put that away. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna put this in here. Put this away. Put this in here. Put this. There we go. Yep. There we go. Alright, let's start heading over to the... You know what? I'm taking this. Why not? And besides, I can take on these guys. Hopefully. Where is it? Oh wait, it's not Trader Jen. Oh, well, yeah, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So yeah, I'll probably pull out a, like, if you want to see more of this like, comment, subscribe card, I'll probably pull that out. I'm still working on it. I have another video of which I need to do. So yeah, I will be working on filler videos starting Monday, the Monday that's coming up. And I will be working on, and when I come back, that I should be given enough time to start to hopefully start like editing more videos. And as a result, because of this, I will be able to upload more shorts off my phone. So we'll see how that goes. How about I just use the time to just run over to them? Just run. I just run. That'll be nice. Look, I really don't feel like streaming today. I really did not feel like doing that today. Like, I really don't know why I have days like that where there are just days where it just feels like the same thing would happen whether or not you got it. Alright. Wow, this is kind of far. Huh. Huh. Well, considering that it's night 7, or 28, 7, 14, 21, 28, so this is like the 4th time I've gone through this. They should be like, they know exactly where I am. Yep, I can definitely see them. Well, I'm just gonna continue walking over there. They can't stop me. Do I have a anything to like cure? Like, yes, I do. Okay. Kind of want to make more skits on Gmod. That would be nice. Yeah, I don't know what my obsession is with chewing on my own beard. I don't know what my obsession with it is. strange. Hmm. All right. Oh, he's bleeding and he's. All right. Let's reload on everything. Okay. Okay. Took me that long to be able to get everything. Oh. Okay. Well then, that was a lot. Ah, did it again. I put the extension on this. Okay. Once again, that was a lot. Surprised I didn't get any glue from that. I don't really have much to talk about right now. I had a lot. Then, like, that entire thing happened. And all of a sudden, I lost all train of thought of what I wanted to talk about. Like, all my train of thought. Um... Yeah, sorry, I can't really think of anything. The Wheel of Misfortune is set up. However, I haven't put anything on it. I still should probably do that. I'll probably do it, like, after stream. I'll most likely do it after stream. After stream. Sorry, it just doesn't sound right when I say it. You ever hear those things where it's like you can't find a flaw in someone's logic, but it's just weird coming from their own mouth? That's how it is for me a lot of the time. That's how it is for me a lot of the time. Okay, so Spy Trader Jen, it's right. This better not be what I think it is. This better not be what I think it is. I really hope it's not what I think it is. Better be something better than I think. Drink that water. Scrap that because I don't really think I need them. We read the book of James today. The best way I could describe what the message is, what I've been taking away from it, is mostly it's mostly how do I put this? Like explaining how one thing cannot work without another. How you cannot have faith without deeds, and you cannot have deeds without faith. And that's what I've been. That's what I've gotten from it, and it's like best way I can of what I can make this relate this to is a cake. You have a cake. You need to make a cake, right? Well, egg. Okay, what do you need? Egg, flour, milk, water, baking soda. All that stuff, right? Sugar, okay? Just by themselves, if I just got an egg, I'm not gonna be able to make a cake just out of an egg. I'm not gonna be able to make a cake just out of only the flour. I'm not gonna be able to make a cake based just by the just with water. But you put them together, and what have you got? Yeah. You got a cake. And you got a cake. Then I'm gonna do some laundry after this as well. Oh yeah, that's right. I completed some challenges, right? I almost forgot. Alright. this is the kind of school that I remember. I should be able to get through this, no problem. Right? Okay, well, let's look in here. I think I did. I don't think I looked in here. Okay, food. I'll probably take that, but if I have to, I will. Wait, why am I taking this? I don't need that. Okay, what do we got in here? Anything? Ah. Just in case, I see. Okay. Oh, and, Yep, this is I know exactly what I'm doing, and I know exactly how. Okay, so I should be finding some nice, good, some of that nice, good, Okay, this is gonna be like the last one I do. Before I get off, okay? I'm hoping that I'm gonna Alright. Please let there. Yes! Alright. Alright. Okay, looks like we only have 5 minutes left on this, so let's not on stream, not for stream. I'm sorry, not for stream. Not for stream. Not 5 minutes left for stream, sorry. No, 5 minutes left for this. Why do I have to? Okay. Okay, let's go up. I had a lot of stuff to talk about. Alright. take a look. Let's see what we got. Alright. Even the demons believe that there is a god and they shudder. By the way, that's not me being like, oh, yeah, this and that. No, that's a literal quote from the Bible. Okay, 2 0. Ooh, okay, things be healing. Alright. I don't like being up here. Alright. Let's go. Glad that I got that. Oh, great. Okay. This is the last one. Whether I survive it or I die, either way. Okay. That actually will help me. There we go. Who knows? Maybe some of them will die on the way here. Oh yeah, that's right. I got a bunch of beer in the beginning of this. You know, maybe if I do this, maybe it'll help the pain go away. That's fine, guys. I just need the pain to go away. That's fine. Just let me. There we go. Alright, let's see what's in here. There we go. You know, I don't think I've ever really used these. Why not? Why not? There. Alright, let's head out. Let's head back to the... Wait, isn't Trader Jen like right around here? Fuck it, we're just gonna walk all the way back. Alright. Whatever, just whatever. Nurse attack, Burns attack. Alright. Oh, that's why. Cool. I didn't even realize there was a second one coming. There's a second one up. You know what? That meat stew actually do be looking good. That meat stew do be looking good. Huh. I need to repair that because that's what's gonna give me money. All right. Oops. Okay. Let's run. You know, actually, what do we got here? Okay, because I did. Okay, I guess we're doing that one. Can never remember which one I was trying to do in the first place. All right. One of the best eras of Markiplier was back when he was doing a bunch of challenges with other people. Like, for example, the Whisper Challenge. Um, there was Markiplier Makes. Fuck, what was it? Change. Change was great. That had to be like one of the best eras of Markiplier. Simply because of like how active he was. Like now, yeah, I get it that he just finished like making a movie. But I kind of miss that era of Markiplier where like red-haired Markiplier is the version that I miss. Because that's like when he That's when he was doing like all like the fun stuff. I miss Red Hood Markiplier. Basically, all the dyed hair Markiplier would be like really like best era because that's when he was like the most active. Because after that, it's just been mostly like just games. Or before, like he would just like he would be making like creme brulee, waffles, pancakes, doing art with making making cake, pizza, pies, all of these things. He'd be going out and Team Edge. I say Team Edge, but Team Edge doesn't exist anymore. They disbanded. Not because they didn't not because they hated each other. They're still friends. It's just like because like life went on and they had their own responsibilities. They couldn't keep up anymore. So they had to disband, and even like the last video was was um was even them saying, "Look, we have nothing wrong with each other. It's just like maybe we might get back with each other sometimes, but like they couldn't keep up." I miss that.
Happy hour ain't. Well, you proved me wrong. Now take your reward and get the hell out of here.
What do you want me to take? I'll take this. I'll take this. I have enough of everything else.
You want something?
Yeah, just that. Take that. Take this. Take this. Take that. I'm keeping that. I'm keeping that. Take that. Take that. Take that. I'm keeping that. Keep that. I'm actually going to keep this, see if I can put that on. Unless he doesn't have it.
All right, now that
Now
we're
we're
done
done
doing business,
Business.
get out of my store. My shop, my
My
rules. You follow or you fuck off.
Okay, well,
No
that's going to be it for
refund.
this episode. I am getting really tired. I'll see you guys later.